Okay, last week it was the battle of the Big Brother stud muffins. Alex versus Spencer. Tonight, it's Johnny and Sophie Le Miserable, or as I like to call it, Glum and Glummer. My God, why can't they just cheer up?
Would you like to see the back of the man who started out as Jolly Geordie Johnny and has since turned into the fireman whose flame has gone out?
I feel a little bit flat.
Do you want to put him out of his misery and back on the watch? Yes? Then call 09011 154402. Or would you like to see the back of Sit on the Sofa Sophie, the girl who sat on the sofa, rowed with Jade, made up with Jade, and generally sat on the sofa?
I just sort of sit there.
If you want to get her off the sofa and out of the house, call 09011 154412.
Okay, so you've only got 4 minutes left to vote, which isn't very long, so get on the blower. And guys, ooh, guess what? This is what happened yesterday.
Day 35, 9:10 a.m. Jade, Adele and Alex are the only housemates up. This week, Johnny and Sophie are up for eviction.
Even my mum, she got me like about 30 of them for my birthday.
Morning, Soph.
Good morning. Oops. No morning back. No morning back from Sophie to Jade.
Really?
Yeah.
Oi! Will you come back here? Come on. Come here! You stupid animal.
12:11 p.m. As the housemates are now halfway through their Big Brother experience, they're given the chance to talk to a psychotherapist. It's the only time housemates can talk about their feelings confidentially and with the cameras turned off.
So it's not about in here, it's just about out there.
Yeah, they want
just,
yeah. So obviously I'm just going to do that now, because I don't want to be seen.
Just do yourself justice, that's all the same.
Something happens and something goes bad with someone, they always say, well, you were there with them, that's your friend that's happened to.
Yeah.
And that's bad.
Last night, Adele, Alex, Johnny and Jade talked to the psychotherapist. The rest will see him tonight. Jade's session with the psychotherapist lasted for 1 hour and 45 minutes.
There are other things.
That's really loud, man, so not funny.
One of my friends was trying to get into radio control aeroplanes and stuff like that, which sounds pretty stupid, but I just
Are you saying that you have?
something that I can do because I'm past all the
Right.
stage.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Even though I'm only 23, at one point, weekend, I just don't want to do it anymore. You do that, you go out, drinking and
What, that they knew?
Well, I didn't know.
You just done it. When was it? When you were over there?
Every single night, 8 months. Maybe 2 nights out, 8 months myself.
Has he ever spoken to you about
I
it?
do it once a month.
Right, so he's just pretending it's not happened.
I mean, I've been in minicabs before where they've been going down the wrong way, running up on the around the corner.
Come on. Do you know when I just sat there then I was like...
It's scary, and I'm just past all that.
Oh my God.
I've been running away.
It's only because I had no clue, if you know what I mean.
Did I know? I would have told you. I would have broke down sooner.
Oh, come here. Do you want a drink? Pardon? Not a drink. Stop it, you. Do you want a coffee or a tea?
No, thank you.
Alright, I'm just going to make some jasmine tea. I understand now.
Are you worried what people think out there? You shouldn't, mate, honestly. I know how you feel about me, but I'm crying because you're crying. But I don't think that of you. I do think you're a really nice girl. And I've not. When I spoke to Kate, I didn't say to her, Jade's issues. I didn't say that. I said I was annoyed, because I didn't know why you felt that. And I said to her, it bugs me because I do actually like you. I just didn't like the fact that you and Tim would sit there, and I just thought it was like I was back at school again. Every time I talk, it's like you two would laugh at each other, and I just don't think it's a nice thing to do to someone. I wouldn't do it to you whether I liked you or not. It's not a nice thing to do, and that's when I took it and took it and took it, and that's my personality. I do tolerate a lot of things. I think, all right, maybe it's me, maybe it's me being paranoid.
I thought I'd come out here while those two speak.
Yeah, I didn't want to be involved with that.
You try and impress everybody just a little bit too much. It just...
To you, it looks like
to me, it just so much looks like that. And I think to myself, well, if I can see that, then other people can see it. And other people are going to take the piss out of you. And that is one thing I don't like. So whether I like you or I don't like people walking over people.
Yeah, but it's not... I mean, it's
not a major fault.
It's not.
But you don't need to have that fault.
But if being kind is a bad fault, I'd rather be that than being a bitch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if that's my fault, then that's fine. I'd rather have that than something else. But I appreciate you sitting in and telling me that this is what's wrong with you. And I've heard that I know who has said I talk about myself too much. And fine, I think everyone sits to talk about themselves too much because that's what we're in here for.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Let me come on the other side.
I am sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. And there's a spider there, mate.
Oh my God. I am sorry. I'm sorry too. Oh.
Best buds.
1:48 p.m. Tim, Johnny and Kate are the only housemates still in bed. Big Brother calls Sophie to the diary room.
Hi, Big Brother.
Hello, Sophie. How are you today?
Yeah, not bad. Much happier today, actually.
Why is that?
Sorted things out with Jade, which is good, because I did, which I have sat here and said I do really like Jade, but we had this thing that happened, and then we've just sat down today for about 2 hours and just had a really good chat and sorted everything out, which is really good.
How will you feel if you stay, Sophie?
I'll be so pleased, because I'll just be pleased that I get to stay with people, even though they're not people you know in everyday life you tend to spend time with, but pretty much everyone else in here I do get, besides everyone I think I like, and I think, you know, they've all got their bad and their good qualities, but everybody has, so I'll be quite pleased to stay and get to know everybody a bit more.
(2:05 p.m) Tim and Johnny are still asleep. Alex and Adele are drinking wine.
Jade, remember they were saying that the first wedding was going to be me and someone else? I think the first wedding's going to be you and Alex, mate.
Do you know what? For the first time in ages, I've... Honestly,
Wanted
Alex,
to believe
I'm not coming on... No, I'm not coming on to you.
You're sure? Stop lying.
No, I'm not. He's so, like... Everyone at home's going to be like that. That is the type of man that Adele would go for.
And then you're like a little schoolgirl.
She does, when she smiles.
It's like a little schoolgirl sitting there with your new boyfriend. Like a little schoolgirl.
Because you can imagine, like, Alex would just let you hold his hand, do you know what I mean? He wouldn't be, like...
Big macho man. If I was
like a rude boy.
And I'd let you go and talk to other men as well without getting jealous, and I wouldn't...
No, but sometimes it's nice when the man does get a little bit jealous, just to show that...
But I don't know, and people always said to me, don't you care? And I went, well, of course not. I mean, if I thought you were up to anything, you'd be chucked in a second, so I'm not really bothered.
I wish I was like that.
Yeah. 4:46 p.m.
Have you seen it, Alex? Bandits?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Really good.
Yeah, I saw that advertised.
Johnny went to bed at 4 a.m. this morning and got up at 3 p.m. this afternoon. He spent 2 hours in the diary room last night talking to the psychotherapist.
So I can't really move on until I know what my problem is in here, what the problem is with everybody type of thing. I know not everybody's...
Cup of tea.
Oh. Yeah, but I'm not arguing with people, I'm not shouting at people.
I do that.
I'm not bitching, I'm not being selfish. But can you see what I'm saying?
I didn't realise that you was hurting so much. I didn't.
But why?
And I don't think anybody else would either.
When you see some loud, daft, stupid idiot turn into a, like, sort of quieter, deeper person, does that not get you thinking? Why? I'm not saying I'm the perfect housemate and everybody should love us. I know I'm not. But if I'd done something, I could think, might have been that.
all I've heard, if I've heard anything, no, if I tell you this, I don't want you to go and use me as to say, Jade said this.
Right.
The only thing is that people tend to think you play up to the camera a lot.
Play up to the camera? How?
People think you study it too much and you know what people on the outside world would like and what they wouldn't and things you
I
do
haven't
and
studied it. I watched them, and I watched the videos like we were all supposed to. And there's like a few people think this.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
Toothy definite.
That's just going to make us even more paranoid now.
So I've done something wrong.
It's interesting to know that because I didn't know that. That's probably what the problem is. People think I'm just one big act.
£6:47 p.m. Johnny comes to the diary room to talk to Big Brother.
Tip them in. Tip them in.
My problem in here seems to be that some of the housemates think I've come in here as, sounds stupid, as a professional Big Brother housemate. Me crime is, if you like, is that I've admitted that I watched Big Brother before I came in, and I enjoyed it, and I was a fan of it. As if I know too much really for coming in. I mean, everybody's having a laugh at one time or another in here, and I've never once looked at them and thought, you're playing up to the camera. You know, you're playing up to the cameras doing that. So why should I be conscious of people, you know, accusing us of acting up to the camera or being conscious of acting up to the camera when I'm not? So bollocks to them. I'm just gonna go back to the old me if I can. If I'm still here, I survive, and get on with it.
£8:53 p.m. Kate and Johnny have now been on the poolside for 12 days.
You need some muck on your piet.
Do you know what I've said?
What?
I've said this. If I'm over here next week, I'm going to refuse to shower. I'm going to refuse to brush my teeth.
You've said that
and I'm going to comb my face like that. I'm going to put tride marks all over my face, and I'm going to properly live like a tramp. And we'll stay in the same clothes and the same underpants all week and just be filthy.
I have anyway.
You're in a tribe.
10:27 p.m. The psychotherapist has arrived to talk to the last 4 housemates. PJ was with him for 45 minutes.
Did you put some garnish on the other side, Paige?
No.
Alright, I'll just do it for you.
Thanks.
So was it alright then, or?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I was just...
To be honest with you, he spoke more about the group than he did me.
No, he spoke more about me.
Did he?
Yeah. But, I was just, when anyone was coming out relieved, I was just hoping that...
He'd say something like, give you an indication of how you're doing and stuff.
Yeah, I don't feel like a weight's been lifted, although maybe that's because I didn't have much of a weight on my shoulders than I thought. I don't know, it's fine.
I know what you mean. It's alright, it won't make
no, he was very good, it's good. But he said loads, but I'm just going to keep it to myself because it's no big deal.
Oh yeah, you don't have to tell anyone.
No, it's no big deal anyway, it's nothing exciting.
It's no biggie.
It's no biggie, man.
How much time have you got on that? Did you time it or?
No.
It's ready when it's ready, isn't it?
Yeah. That's how I look at it.
1:45 a.m.
I like you grand voices.
Are you watching?
Yes, sorry.
Johnny and Kate are preparing a snack of custard.
Hi. Hi,
there.
Tim.
How are you today?
I'm good, and you?
We're great. We're making a campfire. Will you be joining us on some custard? We're going to have a midnight feast of custard.
You got no sugar, so it'll taste like... There's no custard in it.
Milk. I don't know. Look at the fire. stand back. Everyone, just stand back. Nothing to see. There's nothing to see. Just stand back. Everyone, it's nothing to see. Tim, if you just go inside.
Sorry. Thanks.
It's really weird sitting here thinking you might not be here tomorrow night. Can't.
I think less about it.
It's very hard. I know it's easy for you, but
The good things going out, seeing your mum, seeing your mates.
yeah, but to me that's not
But I
good.
don't know how you feel.
She wants to stay.
I want to stay. I want to go.
Oh.
Ooh, she wants to stay, doesn't she? Anyway, listen, I'm going to clarify one thing. When the psychotherapist sees the housemates, he sees them in the diary room. He does not go into the house. And also, very importantly, he does not say anything to the housemates about the outside world at all. Anyway, good old Sophie and Johnny up for eviction this week. Sophie thinks that the whole house has been bitching about her. And Johnny thinks that the whole house hates him. Anyway, the votes are being counted and, as we say, verified upstairs furiously. And in 5 minutes, I'll tell you who's out. Oh, welcome back to Big Brother on the night that we've got to lose either Johnny or Sophie. Now, they have actually both suffered incredible hardship on the poor side, and now they are both facing the boot. But, and it is a big but, you know, on a happier note, tonight one of them will be having a nice hot shower and a decent meal, so that's something. Anyway, we have had just over 1 million votes. One of them received 85%, the other 15%. Big difference there. So I am now going to talk to the House. Big Brother House, this is Davina. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. I repeat, please do not swear.
Hello, Davina!
Hello. Johnny and Sophie. The phone lines are closed, the votes have been counted and verified, and I can reveal that the 5th person to be evicted from the Big Brother House is Sophie.
Yeah, no, good luck, darling, good luck. Yeah, I'm cool, honestly.
Sophie, you've got 1 hour to say your goodbyes and pack your bags. During that time, you alone may pass freely across the divide. I'm now switching off.
I won't.
Thanks, Johnny.
I will. I'll come. You know, I'll be honest. Johnny. Yeah, everybody go.
You're loved.
I should have beaten you anyway.
She wouldn't have.
Well, what were you?
Okay, alright then. Don't. You definitely wearing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's my case?
Over there, and it's Sophie.
Yeah, there you go. Where's your little baby one?
Is there baby wipes in the toilets?
I'll go and have a look
I
for
don't think
you.
there are. There's your baby case. Alright.
No,
I don't want to cry neither.
Pardon? Yeah.
I know everyone was saying, oh, you know, very obviously, but I know what I saw when I came in. I thought.
Sorry, Soph, there's none left.
There's not okay, so I knew what I thought when I came in here.
Really?
So that's
Bloody hell.
That's why.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah.
You told him that?
No, I told him that
Someone get in trouble.
I didn't say him that anyway, but I'm saying is that I know what I thought of him.
Yeah,
If I was on the outside, I would want to keep him here.
Oh my God, that's really nice.
So that's why I knew I was against tough competition, so it's all good.
Oh my God, Sophie, your mum's out there and your friend. I've got this thing for you.
I think my mum, that's really.
This is Big Brother. Could housemates ensure they wear their microphones at all times?
I wish it was longer, but it's not. So what can I do?
I hope Lee's out there for you. So.
I don't want to. I don't even think that's what my mum. Both want my mum. It'd be nice to see him.
Yeah.
But main person I want to see is my mum. I'm not going to deny. Of course I'm gutted.
Yeah.
Absolutely gutted. But
I love this outfit. It's excellent.
But it's just, I was saying to Jade, I knew what I saw before I came in here.
Yeah.
And if I was voting, I would have kept him in.
Right.
You believe that?
I think he's got a great.
She see what she, what Johnny's looked at like outside.
So I know what he's like, and I said it in the thing.
I was going to give you a quick drink. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. And this is to stupid.
Sorry, I'll show a bit.
Stupid arguments that shouldn't have happened that did happen, and to friendship when we get out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you said, well, being a friend.
Babe, I wouldn't say if I didn't want to, and I wouldn't sit there and chat to you if I didn't want to. And that's the truth.
So I get your yellow dress. I'm glad you're wearing that actually, and not your yellow dress. Your yellow dress more on holiday thing.
Yeah. So far, Beta.
Hey!
Right.
So, is this your bra, hon?
No, it's Kate's. I'm going to get all my stuff. I'll do my makeup first. Where's my makeup bag? Yeah, and if I was voting, as soon as I would have wanted to keep him in.
Oh my God! So I know that I shouldn't be up against competition. But as soon as I'm up against competition against Johnny, I should start worrying. Yeah. Thanks.
I know both Johnny and Alex.
Oh my God.
Imagine if it was. Oh, I can't even say it.
What?
I can't say.
Oh.
I can't say.
What can't you say? Oh, that was very frustrating. All going to be friends when they come out. Wait till she sees what they've been saying about her behind her back. Anyway, in an hour, Sophie is coming out, and you know what? I feel a little bit sorry for her this week. Anyway, join me at 10 when we'll show her what all those naughty little housemates were saying behind her back, and indeed to her front. See you then.
I think anybody now from halfway is just going to have a brilliant reception.
What do I do? I don't know. Do I wait? I don't know what to do.
Wait!
I can't because that's where I perspire badly. No, I do.
I didn't want to.
God, I can't believe we were seeing one. Oh, I can't believe. I can't believe I'm leaving because I so don't want to leave. I can't imagine not being here. And I do mean this. I'm going to miss everyone so much.
Tonight, Sophie became the 5th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house. This is how she took the news.
I cannot feel that the 5th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is Sophie. She sat on the sofa, she swore a lot, she rowed with Jade, she made up with Jade, she loved Lee. Sat on the sofa a bit more tonight. Sophie's coming out! Out there for both of them, in fact, and it's really nice. So guys, I know. Hi, how do you feel about Soph's coming out?
I think she'd better stay in, but I'm happy to come on in.
She did seem that she needed a big cuddle after this week, doesn't she?
Yeah, we all do, I think.
Now, I just want to come up here and talk to you girls, because I know that you actually got a bit emotional, didn't you, earlier? Because you're very, very good friends of Sophie's, aren't you?
Yes, we got very emotional.
But you're going to give her a big cuddle when she comes out.
Definitely.
But a lot of support. A lot of support here for Sophie. Anyway, the housemates wanted her out. You voted her out. And she's coming out! And it looks like the people who had the knives out for her now are actually sucking up to her a little bit in the house. Anyway, this is what's been happening since Sophie got the news.
Just keep company. That's all right for
Is
you
there
guys.
anything I can add for that? What might come in use to me whilst I'm in here?
Have a look what's in there and I'll tell you what you can
Can I
have.
have that?
Yep, of course you can. Don't use it at home.
Let's see.
Look at you two, you bunch of scrubbers.
Yeah, I've never even done this before. I'm just copying off her.
Wearing your boots, your shoes, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. I've just stuck all that shit on. I know, kiss your hair and pull a big ball patch out.
Also,
Don't worry, I can see you guys in 4 weeks' time.
I know. You'll probably see me next week, mate. Now I know what competition I get, you'll probably see me next week.
Johnny, fuck off!
So you look very pretty, and I mean that. I don't say things if I don't mean it.
I love you in that.
It's a lot better than the yellow dress. Not saying that your yellow dress is minging.
No, but I'm not just minging.
Better.
I'm half on the rich side, half on the poor side.
You're leaving, Soph.
I know, but just I mean, it's not like I said. I'm not going for good. You know, I'll see you guys in 4 weeks, with maybe more, even less.
I know we made it up with Johnny and everything like that, but you know, like the two of you would.
Yeah, I know you would have, and I appreciate that, mate. It means a lot.
Good man.
Well done.
Thank you. I'm saying kiss the bar. Thank you.
I reckon Lee's going to be out there.
Sorry, man.
I don't care as long as my mum's there. I don't care if no one else is there but my mum.
So we'll see you
And I
later.
did say that at first, but I know that's all I care about.
Right, Sophie, here's to you. All the
Cheers.
very best to you, right?
Don't forget what I said, yeah?
We'll see you at the end. When we all meet up again.
I just can't stop thinking about what she's going to say when she sees what they've been saying. Oh! Anyway, it won't be long now. I am now going to talk to the house. Big Brother house, this is Davina.
Hello, Davina!
Sophie, you're the 5th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house. You've got 1 minute to gather your belongings and say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you! Oh, Sophie's friends and family, dying to see her after what's been a terrible week for her. We're going to give her lots of support! Look at this amazing banner here. Johnny, show us your hose and we'll buff your helmet. Absolutely genius. Yay, go guys! A lot of, there's the sheep. Oh, Sophie's going to need a lot of loving. All right, mate, Sophie, you're wicked. Here goes.
Three, two,
Give us a thumbs up.
Sophie, you have been evicted. Who leads the Big Brother? Sophie, you have been evicted. Who leads the Big Brother?
Come on, gorgeous. You're looking a bit foxy. How you doing? So nervous. Come on, it's going to be fine. All your family's here. Very cool. Now, of really nice banners out there, but the people that really want to see you are your friends and barriers, your mum. Quite an emotional reunion. I think she's quite glad to be out, and she is out now. After the break, we're going to find out if she's really forgiven Jade and exactly what she thinks of Ginger Tim. We did see actually as you were getting ready.
Oh no!
You were there with you were there with Jade and Adele.
Yeah.
Helping you to get ready. No. What was that like? Did that feel a bit odd after everything that had happened during the week? There they were helping you pack your bags.
No, not really, because I don't actually have a problem with them. They have they.
Why not?
Because. Well, I don't know. I obviously
you're just too nice, that's why.
Yeah, that's mostly what it is.
Now, was it hard being evicted? Because you did seem upset, but after the week you've had, I was wondering whether you might be just a little bit happy to be out.
At first, I was actually pleased that I was up because I actually couldn't wait to get out of the house. I'd got to the point where I didn't feel.
You were at breaking point.
I felt uncomfortable, and I thought it shouldn't be right. But then when I made it up with Jade, I thought, no, I'm actually pleased that I was staying. But then I did say in the diary room that. Even though I've made up with her, I still didn't trust her.
Yeah.
I knew that she would still take me.
Now, what's it like in that house? I mean, nobody knows. Did you think that it was going to be how it was when you went in there? Did you have an idea? Or because it's like a pressure cooker. Everything's bigger, feelings have felt stronger.
Yeah.
What was it like for you?
I felt it's very false, in a way. I think certain people in the house are still sort of, they've not got a mask on.
Who?
But I think Jade, and I do think Jade, and I do think PJ. PJ's not letting people see who he really is, and he's just sort of like staying in the fence. He's sort of staying in the middle. He's not siding with anyone. He's just staying in the middle, and that's it. So he's not rocking. He's basically staying there, so no one will nominate him.
Now we'll talk more about your housemates a bit later on, but I want to talk to you a bit. Did you find it hard to be yourself in there?
No.
So you found it easy to just slide in?
Yeah.
Now I just want you to look at something. Okay, watch this.
B is for bolshy.
No.
I is for intelligent. Somewhere in there.
Don't believe you're doing this to me.
G is for gorgeous. B is for bubbly. R is for ready for anything. Up for anything, you name it, I can do it. O is for outgoing, mad, crazy, and whatever. T is for bits. Well, what's there? H is for hilarious. E is for energetic, and R is for random. Pick me. You see my
That was my mum's idea.
R is for Randy. I love that. It's like Iceman. Now tell me, Sophie, so that wasn't the Sophie that we saw in the house. You were quite subdued, I thought.
I know. It's very hard when there's people in there that is just as outgoing as you, and it's sort of like you're sort of like in competition with people. Everyone's louder than another, and then you get to a point where you just think, you know what, I can't be bothered. So I would just sit back and just everyone else take the sort of stage in a way and let them be louder, and that's mostly
Any
why
regrets about that?
No, not at all, because I was still me. So, you know, I think I was still my personality. Maybe, but then if I was trying to be louder than everyone else and I lost, I would have thought, oh, maybe if I hadn't done that, I would have stayed in there. So
why do you think you got nominated? What do you think were the reasons?
Jade.
And who? Okay, so easier question. Who do you think nominated?
Who do I think nominated me? Jade, PJ, Timothy. And that's the only ones I can think of.
Okay, let's take a look.
She's the only girl that really sort of irritates me. She's trying far too hard to say stuff just for the sake of saying it. She's not relaxed. And she only has 3 words in her vocabulary, which are Lee, the F word, or mate.
Regardless of whether I'm talking to her or somebody else, she always butts in. She's always done something a little bit better or a little bit more quirky than my story that I'm telling. And I find it really, really quite annoying, and it's quite tiring now.
She creeps around people. She's always asking, do you like me? Do you like me? You could tell her about 7 times and she'd still come to me and say, do you like me? I just find her really irritating. And, you know, when she first entered the house, she said that she was quite truthful and upfront with people, but I haven't seen that side of her at all. All I've seen is, do you like me? And she's always going out of her way to please other people. If somebody likes pink, she'll like pink. If somebody likes blue, she'll like... Oh, and it's just... And I always hear... I don't know, you could ask her the same story twice and it'd be two different stories, and I just don't like it.
Can I just tell you something about Jade, is that what she could say in about 5 seconds, she uses 30 times. She just goes on and on in her nominations. You know, we wanted a reason, but she really takes it too far.
Yeah, no, that's exactly who I thought it was going to be.
So no surprises for you then?
No, not at all.
Now listen, we've said that there was a lot of bitching going on in the house, and you weren't privy to all of it.
No.
Jade did fess up to a little bit of it yesterday, but we want you to have the opportunity to sort of fight back.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid I'm going to show you.
No, I want to see it.
What's been said.
When you're having like a private conversation about whatever, she listens.
Yeah.
She listens, and that fucks me off.
She dare come up to me and push me to the limit. I'd make that ground open and swallow her up. I'd crumble that girl to smithereens. She irritates me even more now because she's a dirty little muggy liar. If she's a big liar, it'll be worth it. It's a petty, pathetic lie. I don't think she's that pretty now as it goes.
I like
She's
Alex.
a dog's dinner person.
But she likes to think her and Lee are like an item, whatever, but he's got a girlfriend. She looks like such a mug.
Every time I turn around, she's licking somebody else's ass and it does my head in.
She's so false.
She's very
So
false.
what mate, hi mate, this mate, that mate.
Well, no, she's beggar friend. She came in, she didn't know no one, and the first thing she came out with was, oh, we'll all go out beefing together. You fucking don't know no one. I find it annoying.
Yeah, but
Really annoying.
Look, Sophie looked really attractive there.
You see, when that happened, we saw that all happening, and then you walked in from the garden. It was like somebody put a dagger in me and twisted it. It was just so... Did you know? Could you feel they were...
Yeah, I knew what they were doing, but I just thought they're just...
And you were living on that side with Tim, and you knew he didn't like you.
Oh, I knew he didn't like me through, and Susie walked through that door.
Why?
Because I would sit there and I would talk to him, and he'll be looking over there, and I would talk and he would ignore me. And I said to Alex, I said, he doesn't like me. And he goes, of course. I said, Alex, trust me, he doesn't. And from day one, Susie walked through that door, he didn't like me.
So, basically, it was a nightmare for you in that house because of that. Now, you confronted Jade yesterday. You had a big chat about it. You said you felt much better afterwards. Were you upset that you didn't do it earlier?
Yes.
I mean, you could have really done that like 10 days ago and life would have been much easier.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Much clearer. Do you think... What does everybody in the house think of Jade?
The thing is, I hear so many... The thing is, one reason why I didn't trust Jade is because she would say something about someone and then she'd be like cuddling them the next minute. And I was like, well, hang on, you just told me you didn't like them. So, and everyone, I think...
Are people beginning to see that in the house?
I don't... Johnny definitely is seeing it. Johnny has definitely seen that side. She said I was fake and false, and he said, well, I think she's just described her own personality. And I think Kate's starting to see through it. Tim, I don't think will see through it, and Adele will never see through it. I think PJ has, and Alex has as well.
So, you just mentioned Tim there.
Yeah.
We were talking about him earlier, and he did make one comment, was that you did talk about 3 things in the house a lot. One was Lee. The other was saying something naughty.
Yeah.
And the other was mate.
Mate.
Let's just take a quick look at that, mate.
Sorry, mate. It's my mate. Sorry, mate. You get in next, mate.
James, mate.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Mate.
How boring is it, mate?
Mate.
What's the time, mate?
Time, mate.
Sorry, mate. Time, mate.
Cheers, mate. Honestly, mate. Still words, mate.
Mate.
That's it, mate. Hey, mate. Do I like, mate?
Yes, mate. Have a coffee, mate.
Well done, mate.
Oh,
That's it, mate. Sorry, mate.
Last
I'm going
week.
home, mate. No, I don't have any friends, but he no mates me, mate.
Billy, no mates, me mate. How did you say that, Sophie? And you know what? You've ruined me being able to ever say mate again without thinking about it.
Can't do street mate anymore, can you?
Street mate, mate. Mate. So, are you conscious that you said?
No, I do
Does
now.
anybody ever tease you about it? Well, they will
They will
now,
now, won't they?
You'll never be able to say it again. Now, listen, I want to do a quick fire round about your fellow housemates.
Go on.
Okay, so answer please frankly. Who's playing for the cameras?
Jade.
Most two-faced person.
Jade.
You are not going to say the same name for the next one, because I'm going to ask you, in your opinion, the nicest.
Yeah, Johnny.
Who in the house is going to get nominated by their fellow housemates next week? Who isn't popular in that house now?
I reckon, I think it's going to be Jade and...
Really?
Kate.
Kate?
Not because I don't like her, but I think they're looking for their strategy. They're not looking for...
Okay, so that's a strategic one. Who do you want to win?
Johnny.
He's your best friend in the house, isn't he?
I did get close and when I got chose to go on the poor side, which wasn't, I was pleased because I knew I was going on the side with Johnny and Kate, and I get on well with both of them. So
Sophs, you've been amazing.
Thank
Let's
you.
take a quick look at your best bits.
Oh, good. There is some good.
Actually, Sophie, you've got a canny set.
Yay!
I thought Sophie did a good job.
Oh, shame.
Too arrogant, too beautiful. I've been chosen out of 150,000 people, and whether it's a good choice or a bad choice to be here, I'm not gonna give it up for anything.
So this is the most slowest, boring fight ever. Come on. I do hope he's there when I get out really big time. He will be. Wicked if he is.
Would you like Lee to come?
Yeah. I know he'll be there, but I want him to be there and be single. I don't want him to be there and not.
We've seen Del tonight, here.
Yeah.
Why?
Just... Oh, don't feel comfortable anymore. You alright, mate? Can you take that back? That's really spooking me out, that has. Really?
Why don't you play the game?
It was Johnny. Did you know anything?
Did it know? Such a shit. Oh no, that stupid yellow dress. I think I've made some good friends and everyone's nice and it's just an amazing experience to be here, to be honest with you.
It was Johnny in the bedroom. It was Johnny. Now listen, you said that you were hoping that Lee was going to be here tonight and that he'd be single. Well, he's not here tonight.
And he's not
single. Sorry about that.
That's
Coach.
alright, don't worry.
But this is why he isn't here.
Go on. What's he saying? Oh my god. What is he doing?
Sophie, in answer to your question, he's taking his clothes off because tonight, for one night only, Lee is appearing as a stripper with the Dream Boys.
Oh, you're joking
For real,
me.
honestly. But he
Bless
did
him.
want to send you a message because he was sorry he couldn't be here tonight. So this is from Lee.
Hi Sophie, it's Lee, how you doing? Just a quick message to say sorry I couldn't be there tonight. I've been watching you though, and I think you've handled all the treatment you've been getting really well.
Too right.
Take care, and I'll see you soon.
He'll see you soon!
Yes.
How soon? We don't know. But Sophie, how do you want to be remembered?
Just as a nice person.
Well, that you will be. Probably. Let's go out and see some more of those families. Let's go and see. Yay! Big up to Sophie! Big up to Sophie! Yay! Go, girl. You look. I'll stick it on for you. I'll stick it on for you. Go, girl. Go outside. You may have to hold it. Save our Sophie.
Your house and we'll bust your own.
Thank you. Okay, so Sophie is gone, but there are still 7 housemates left and just 4 weeks to go. So please join us at 11:35 p.m. tonight And at 10 p.m. tomorrow, for all that all-important car show, Sophie's gone, look, she's over there, fantastic. Each housemate gets a question. If they get it right, they're rich. If they get it wrong, they're poor. And if all the housemates get all the questions right, the bars come down!
You got me strong because tomorrow could be a boo.
No, she. Davina.
Don't know what that is, don't know. Davina or something.
It's not.
It's not, it's just all thingy, it's thingy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's just Davina.